Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a quick recap of CCKS. This is CCKS Fall 2023. It was this past weekend. CCKS stands for California Custom Knife Show. The show is pretty special to me. It was the first show that I ever exhibited at, and that feels like forever ago now. But anyway, I had a table this past weekend, so I wanted to go over some of the highlights for me in this video. I also wanted to show you guys my little upgrade to my Monterey Bay Knives Sea Otter, this milled titanium clip, which is just epic. We went from the bent wire clip, the bent it's not milled, the bent titanium clip, although I would love a wire clip on this knife. We upgraded to the milled titanium clip, same finish, same kind of distressed, kind of dark stonewashed or blasted and tumbled finish. I actually got, this came with the knife, of course, and then this I got a couple weeks ago from Monterey Bay Knives, and I just haven't put it on yet. So I did that a few minutes ago, and it is so much better. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with the bent clip. It works great, but aesthetically, this is just an upgrade. In and out of pocket, I like this better. It's easier in and out of pocket. Really, really cool. So that's my little upgrade. And speaking of Monterey Bay Knives, Ray Laconico came by my table at CCKS, and we talked knives. We talked about the Sea Otter and kind of his process, he and Sanford Owen's process for making these, which I thought was so cool. Really nice of him to take the time to come by my table and talk knives. And then also what he's working on now. He was working on a few custom knives. He actually posted those on Instagram, which I thought were just epic. There was a kind of a baby blue one. Anyway, so we talk knives. Really super cool guy. Every show he comes by my table and we talk for a little bit. Really, really nice. And I'm trying to think of some of the other highlights. For me, the best part was getting to see not only new people and new faces discovering my designs, but seeing familiar faces. Some of you guys I hung out with at Blade Show West, some of you from CCKS Spring this past year. It's so nice to be able to see everyone again and talk knives, even if it's just for a minute or just saying hi real quick. It's really cool to see familiar faces and to see all of my friends in the knife community. I got to walk around a little bit also when I had a chance to check out a bunch of amazing designers and makers, custom knives. I got to handle some really cool stuff. And maybe I'll do another video kind of where I highlight some of the things that I saw, because some of the stuff is just so cool. And I definitely want to try and shine a spotlight on some of the knives that I handled and some of the makers and designers. So I might do another video like that. What else? I'm gonna put this guy down. Yeah, no, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I have a knife to do a little quick unboxing for you guys. And thank you guys for coming by the table, talking knives. Thank you to everyone who picked up an RR Standard or an RR Station or both. Means a ton, means so much to me. And also special shout out to those of you that came by and let me know that you follow my YouTube channel and you watch all my stuff, and you're watching every video and you're following everything I do on here, because sometimes I forget this is where it all started, was YouTube and doing reviews. So special shout out to everyone that came by and talked YouTube with me, and said how much you like the channel, which again, that's pretty amazing. So thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate that. And now, kind of what you've been waiting for, a little special, not really an unboxing. I mean, I have the box here, but this has already been out and about. This is my latest addition to my collection and to my Oz Roosevelt fleet. We have a special Oz Machine Company Roosevelt, and let's talk just real quick. I know you guys have seen this knife before, not this specific one, but you've seen the Roosevelt. I'll just go over what makes this particular one extra special. I'm not sure how many of these they made, but this was a Makers Syndicate special. That's Oz's knife show. I think it's in Indianapolis. It was this past, I think it was September, and they made a few of these. And then just recently, a few weeks ago, they had a couple extras that they were finishing up, or that they didn't get done in time for the Maker Syndicate. So they put these up for Lotto, and I was lucky enough to get in on the Lotto. So we have really cool stonewashed purple anode scales, DLC hardware, which you don't see on a lot of Roosevelts, DLC clip, DLC, of course the back spacer. And then what really makes this special, in my view, is the blade steel, 15V for this guy, which is pretty awesome. Who knew that I would have two epic knives in 15V? So now my PM2 has a little bit of 15V company. If you told me a year ago that I would have two knives in 15V, I probably would not have believed you, but here we are. We got, and also another thing is these are all American made, which is very cool. I should do a Roosevelt comparison, compare all the detents, because there definitely is a difference between the three that I have. But yeah, all American made. Got the Monterey Bay Knives Sea Otter. We have the Oz Machine Company Roosevelt, and then of course we have the Spyderco PM2. Three of my favorite knives. Really good stuff. Again, thank you to everyone who came by at CCKS. And some of you got to check out a new prototype that I've been cooking up and working on. Still a lot of changes to make, but I'm glad that some people got to check it out and handle it in person. That's one of the perks of going to the shows. You get to see some brand new stuff that hasn't debuted yet. So probably a few more review videos coming, and let me know if you guys have any questions. I think I'm gonna get this in my pocket with my new clip, and we'll talk soon. I did post a few specials, RR standards and RR stations, on my website, knifestandards.com, so be sure to check those out. There are still a couple on there available, so definitely check it out. A couple of my favorite builds, actually. There's an RR standard that is my current personal favorite. It is the black and blue, so definitely check it out. I will catch you guys later.